Some days you will say hello and won't get one back. You will say I love you and won't get one back. You will say thank you and won't get a you're welcome. You will say many things without the desired response. On those days, even if you already know the response, say it anyway.
BTSW speaks.
I think this may be a bit hard for people to digest because let's look at the signal situation. Right now in the Turks and Caicos, a lot of people don't use signals when they're driving on the road. They don't use their indicators when they're turning and stuff like that. And if you ask anyone who knows that that's the rule, they will say, well, nobody else is doing it. So it's really tempting. It's really easy to not do something because you know other people ain't gonna do it. So it'll be just you. So you know that it's easier to not say thank you because the person ain't gonna say you're welcome. You know it's easier to not hold the door open because the person ain't gonna say thank you. You know that it's easier to, well, not turn the other cheek because that the other person is not going to respect that and appreciate that. You know that it's easier to not say hello because you know the other person may not say hello back. And my point is, on those days, in those moments, and at that time, say it anyway. You say it anyway because, well, especially if you're a Christian, this is the way that we choose to live our life. This is how it really works in the real world, where you know it's not going to be received well. But it ain't about the other person. In this instance anyway, it's about you being the person that you said you would be. You say you're a good person, well, a good person will say it anyway. A good person will do the right thing anyway, or the good thing, not the bad thing, right? Regardless of how it will be received. You do and say good things because it's good. You don't do it because you feel like other people would say it's good or feel like it's good. The Bible says that everyone will have to give an account, right? For their own individual actions. That therefore means when it comes a time when you stand before God on that day of judgment, He will ask a question, what did you do? Not what you didn't do, or not what you was thinking about what other people were saying and all that stuff. He can say, what did you do? And if all you can say is, well, I didn't use my indicator because other people wasn't using it, you will realize quite quickly that that's not a good enough excuse. Anyways, I'll keep it just to that one example for this video. This may not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me, and it makes sense to a lot of other people, believe it or not.